Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, in the House Ocho Cinco and Hushmanzada built Reser Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, facing off with another team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pop. Arizona will put it away to start this one. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Oregon State's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. The give to the tailback. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Beavers line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wants to return it. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So Arizona's offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on second down. He leaves it with his back. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to run for it. Trucks through the defender. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another first down. They'll try to pop the draw. Worked it down to the 22-yard line, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Pressure coming. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll keep it himself. He needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. And the Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. On the return, it's Card. And the returner will be knocked down. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The Beavers want to crank the tempo.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking down the middle, and his throw is incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Scanning the field, it's Gobranson. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that field goal is going to tie us up here in the first quarter.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The hand to the running back. Finding open areas. Can anyone catch him? He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big gain, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Pushes for the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Final play of the quarter coming. From the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. To the air. It's Gulbranson. Got his man in the middle. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. The give on the inside. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Play number 9 on this drive. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hang on, it's incomplete, and you can't worry about the footsteps when you're running those crossing routes. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Griffin. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Pulls and fires complete. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And the offense punches it in again, and we called his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
They'll try to run for it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Beavers send out the punt unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Using his legs, it's Conley. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Getting some heat. Just a short pass to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Arizona right back to the line.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Finds a man in the middle. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Arizona comes out with another 1st down.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arizona.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their 1st game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
24, Oregon State 6.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wants to throw. It's Gobranson. And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Wildcats. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Number 1.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get 1 pick 6 in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
Oregon State 6.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner goes down. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Back to the air one more time. It's complete to the right. Tackled immediately after the catch. Now facing a 3rd and long.
3rd down coming up.
Back to throw. It's Gobranson. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
The Beavers will punt this one away. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll have to punt for the 4th time today. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Wants to throw on first down. A strike downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Trying to get to him. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Arizona going back to work with another first down. He wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Conley. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
Oregon State, 6.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down for this offense. The give from the gun. Fighting off the defender. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Reser Stadium.
The Beavers will boot away to start the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. He'll start the third quarter with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. To the air, it's Fafita. They're trying to get to him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking for space, it's Hankerson. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? 2nd down coming up. They go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. And this one splits the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
Neutral zone infraction will push the ball up 5 yards. Well, that changed things a bit after the penalty. It's 3rd and 3. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Fires to the big fella. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. He looks that one in nicely. Tackled, but he has a first down. Now setting up shop in the red zone. Motion from the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. And the pummeling has started.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be, and they've looked explosive today.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Card. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. Looking to throw, it's Gulbranson. Throws to the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Griffin. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. The 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive, David.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Offense set on first down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Touch pass on the run. Shakes off the defender. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Feeling some heat. Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's looking for an open man on second down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Makes the grab. It's Card. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Line getting set on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. to throw. It's Gulbranson. Makes his connection. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Makes his man miss. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Wildcats have their offense in high gear. They'll try the run. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. It's a draw. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. Here's the handoff. Runs through a tackle. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He caught it. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the route is on.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Northern Illinois is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 2 to Eastern Michigan.
Got a man.
They'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking downfield, it's Gulbranson. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The give to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll try it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Arizona runs out the punt team. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the right. He's got it. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Fast motion from the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The play action fake. Throwing right. Fires and picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the field.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Garcia to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and whoo, he took it.
The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Yeah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, you know, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
Quarterback empties his backfield. On second down, wants to throw it. He makes a catch. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Trying to convert this second and short. He's looking to throw. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Pocket starts to collapse. And they can't make the play on third down. And the Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Here comes the offense on first down. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.